let's meet the Fisher family. Barbara, Dana, Martin, Janelle, and Andrea, ready for action. Playing against the Whittle family. Stan, Lorna, Joyce, Beth, and Darryl. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Cohn.
Welcome to Family Feud. Thank you for that enthusiastic response, and thank you for joining us at home, where we've got two wonderful families battling it out for their family honor and the chance of playing for $10,000. Right now, let's meet our returning champions, the Fisher family. Welcome back, Barbara.
Thank you.
Now, so far, your lovely family has won $10,325. And perhaps you'll take home another $10,000 today. Who did you bring to help you get the bucks?
I brought my sister Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi. Her husband Martin.
Good to see you again, Martin.
Hi.
My sister Janelle.
Hi.
And our darling niece Dana.
Hi, Dana. Welcome back to the show. You played very, very well yesterday. But I think you're going to have to play sharp again to beat our new family, the Whittle family. Hi, Joyce.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. It's a pleasure to have you back, to have you on our show for the first time. It's a lovely family, but tell us who you brought with you to help you dethrone the champions.
Okay, it's a pleasure to be here.
It's our
I
pleasure.
brought my daughter Beth,
Howdy,
her
Beth.
brand new husband Darryl,
Hi, Darryl. Brand new? How
my
many?
wonderful brother Stan, and
Hi,
my
Stan.
singer-songwriter sister Lorna.
All right. You're a handsome family.
Thank you.
But these folks play pretty sharp. But to
Yeah.
beat them, you got to play the feud. Let's go. Joyce, good luck. The first family to $300 wins the game. Gets a chance to play fast money for $10,000. Good luck. We asked 100 people this question. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular. Name a picture a sailor might have tattooed on his arm. We go to Joyce.
A picture of his girlfriend.
She says his woman. Number 2 answer. One will take control, Barbara. Can you give it to me?
A mermaid.
Show me a mermaid. It made the survey. Back with your family. 3 people said mermaid. You know, depending on how long you've been at sea, a mermaid could be your girlfriend. Looking off the ship for him all the time. I used to do that. Beth, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Newly married of how long?
Yes, tomorrow will be our 3-month anniversary.
Well, congratulations. The kiss was so sweet. Name a picture a sailor might have tattooed on his arm.
I'm going to say some sort of bird.
You say a bird?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Okay. If you get a tattoo of a bird, they use little droppings tattoos. Good answer. Show me a bird. It's only strike one. Okay. Only strike one. Darryl, again, I shake your hand and congratulations on your matrimony.
Thank you very much.
Name a picture a sailor might have tattooed on his arm.
An anchor.
Right.
Ooh. It worked for Popeye, didn't it? Show me anchor. Number 1 answer. Sitting there. Stan.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I was the only one that shook your hand. I have to tell America that's a strong grip. Do you lift weights?
I did many, many years ago.
How do you stay in shape?
I work very hard.
What do you do?
I work with delinquent and dependent children. Those guys who give everybody trouble and then they can run into me.
Say no more, Stan. I understand. Okay, now, your son plays football, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
What was his name?
Harry Hamilton for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, how about that, folks? All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Name a picture a sailor might have tattooed on his arm.
Farrah Fawcett Majors.
Out of all the... Darryl, you're only saying good answer because if you laugh at him, he'll kick your butt. That's why you're saying good answer. Show me Farrah Fawcett Majors. It's the same as women. Okay. So, you want to give me another answer? See, Farrah Fawcett.
rose.
A rose? Okay. See, Farrah Fawcett is a woman. I don't know if you knew that. It's the same thing. All right, Stan says a rose. Show me a rose. Strike 2. Lorna, singer-songwriter.
How are
Well,
you?
I'm just doing fine.
Great.
Can you name a picture a sailor might have tattooed on his arm?
Could it be the word mother?
Sometimes they do that. Let's see. Is it mother? Third strike. The champions now get a chance to steal. Let me read the question and see if you can help the head of your family with an answer. Name a picture a sailor might have tattooed on his arm. Dana.
Ship.
A ship. Janelle.
A heart.
A heart. Martin.
Ship.
He says a ship. Andrea.
A snake.
She says a snake. There's a couple of different answers there, Barbara. You're the head of this family. You can take any of those answers or go out on your own. What are you going to say?
I'm going to say heart.
You're going to say heart. Did anybody say that? Yes. Okay, excuse me.
I would
Janelle
never
said it.
go out
If
on my
heart,
own.
well, if heart is there, you take the bank. If not, it goes to the challengers. Show me heart. It is there, and the champions take the bank. The Fisher family. Here's a couple of answers that you didn't know, Whittle family. Number 3, ship, which was said. Number 5, snake. They had it covered here. The feud's begun, and we're going all the way to $300, and somebody's playing for $10,000. So come on back.
We're making National Game Show Day even bigger this week. Tune in for Host versus Host. Let's see which game show host does it best. Buzzer's National Game Show Day celebration all month long. Buzzer, a decade of Let's Play.
Patients make a Zelix.
Welcome back to Family Feud. If you're just joined us, the Fisher family has $63. Our challengers, the Whittles, have 0. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. Andrea. Good luck. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name someone in the world of sports who seems to be a bad sport. Thank you, Beth. I thought I was in a time warp there for a second.
The referee.
She says the referee. Okay, I'll read it once again. Name someone in the world of sports who seems to be a bad sport. Andrea?
Muhammad Ali.
Show me Muhammad Ali. Didn't make our survey. Now, I will bet Daryl can give me this.
McEnroe, John
Let
McEnroe.
me see John McEnroe. Number 1 answer. Over with your family right there. Here we go. All right. Stan, I was a little surprised that we couldn't get that. I bet you know, being an athlete. Name someone in the world of sports who seems to be a bad sport.
Lyle Alzado.
You got something against him personally?
Not yet.
Okay. It might be there. It might be your first strike. Show me Lyle Alzado. Strike number 1. Lorna, big sports fan?
Yeah, because of Harry.
All right, well,
Okay.
maybe you can help your family on this question. Name someone in the world of sports who seems to be a bad sport.
Hulk Hogan.
Ooh. But he's a champion. He's a nice guy. We'll see if he's there. Might be second strike. Show me Hulk Hogan. Whoa. Strike 2. Joyce, let me just say to you that these champions stole last time. You don't want them to do that. You've got 2 strikes. If you can give me the answer, you're still alive. If not, they're going to try to steal.
Okay. I'm going to say
3 seconds.
the heavyweight champion, Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Tyson at the buzzer. Did she not? The judge says it's okay. If it's there, you're still alive. If not, they're going to try to steal. 3rd strike. Okay. All right. Champions, a chance to get a bigger lead. Name someone in the world of sports who seems to be a bad sport. Dana.
I have no idea.
No idea. Janelle.
Billy Martin.
Billy Martin.
Billy Martin, for sure.
Billy Martin.
Definitely Billy Martin.
Whoa.
Definitely Billy Martin.
If Billy Martin's there, you take a bigger lead. If not, the challengers are on the board. Show me Billy Martin. It's there. 6 people set. The Fishers take the bank. You know, this is a little more complicated than people. It's not that easy of a question. 68 people said John McEnroe, leaving the other 4 answers divided between Billy Martin and several. Number 3, Jimmy Connors. Number 4, Pete Rose. $131 for the Fisher family. The Whittles have 0. We're going to a commercial, so come on back.
You're telling me when...
Zelix.
Welcome back to Family Feud. Right now, the Fisher family, $131. The Whittles need to get in the game. Let's go. Time for another face-off. off, Daryl. Daryl seems ready. Put your hand right up there, guys. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something that might have lipstick marks on it. Martin?
A shirt.
Show me a shirt. Number 1 answer. Over here with your family. Daryl, back with yours. Can definitely get you in hot water. Ever happened to you, Martin? A little lipstick that you couldn't explain?
Long time ago.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Was it a girlfriend that got mad, or was it your lovely wife?
Oh, of course, my lovely wife.
All right, let's just talk. Did he come home with lipstick?
Now wait, if he had, it would have been all over.
You would have left him?
All over right then.
Keep that in mind, Martin.
Okay.
Don't get out of line. Janelle, name something that might have lipstick marks on it.
How about a cheek?
Maybe. I like that when it's me. Show me a cheek. There it is. 8 people in our survey said it. Lovely Dana, first time I've got down here today. Name something that might have lipstick marks on it.
Kleenex?
Good
A Kleenex. Didn't make our survey. My mother's pocketbook were full of those things. She kept them for years. You could compare how her lips looked different times she went out. Barbara?
I would guess a glass.
A glass?
Good answer.
Sometimes a glass. There it is. Number 2 answer. Andrea, 1 answer there, and your family takes the bank once again.
I know.
But you don't seem to know it.
Now wait. I have possibly a good answer.
Well, we'll be the judge
No,
of
at
that.
night when you're taking off your makeup, washcloth.
Happens to me all the time. I'm taking my makeup off, and there's lipstick on it. You say the washcloth. If it's there, you take the bank. If not, your second strike. Show me the washcloth. Not there. Second strike. And Martin, you started this.
Yeah, you're right.
You gave us the number 1 answer. 1 answer, your family takes the bank. If not, they're going to try to steal.
It's got to be handkerchief.
It could be. If handkerchief's there, you take the bank. If not, challengers get to try to steal. Show me handkerchief. It's there! The champions take the bank. A big lead, $222 for the Fisher family. The Whittles, 0. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. Stan, Janelle. The dollar values are double for this question. The Whittles need it to stay alive. If the Fishers win this question, they will win the game. The dollar values are doubled. The top 4 answers on the board. Name the part of the body that gets cold first. We go to Stan.
The nose.
Show me your nose. It's there, but 2 answers will give you control of that board, Janelle.
The feet.
Let me see your feet. Control. Back with your family, Stan. Whittles, think of an answer. If you get the chance to steal, you do not want to miss the opportunity because it will be all over. Now, Dana, people just tuned in today don't know that you're, 17? And yesterday you won over $10,000, and maybe you'll do it today. I'm always amazed at what a 17-year-old would do with their share of the dough. What are you going to do?
Put it in the bank.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Pretty boring, though. You should waste some of it. Name the part of the body that gets cold first.
The hands.
Yeah. There are 2 answers there. Is one of them hand? Hand, fingers. Barbara.
Yes.
Now, you could win with this question. Do you realize if you give me the right answer, you guys will be the champions once again?
I realize that.
Do you think you know what number 4 is?
I'm not sure.
Why
But
don't
I'm
you-
certainly going to try.
Why don't you give it to me?
I would say ears.
A very fine answer. It happens to me. If ears are there, you take the bank and are champions once again. Whittles clinging to hope. Look at them. They look so desperate. Show me ears for the game. You're the champion once again. The Fishers take the bank. $422. The Whittle family from New York City. We thank you so very much for coming all the way from New York. God bless you. You're a very sweet family. Thank you very much. I need 2 players for $10,000. Who's it going to be? Who's playing? Andrea first, Janelle off stage. Once again, our champions playing for $10,000 right after this.
Coming up, we kick off a Price is Right mini marathon. So step up to the big wheel of fun and get ready to spin and win. Right here on Buzzer. Stay tuned.
Lowe's Alex.
All right, Andre, you know how it works. We've taken your sister Janelle off stage. She's unable to hear the 5 questions which I'm about to ask you. You try to give me the most popular answer. If you and your partner pile up 200 or more points, you're going to take home $10,000. You have 15 seconds in which to answer. 15 seconds on the clock, please. The time will begin after I finish reading the first question. Good luck.
Thank you.
Name a sport with a referee.
Basketball.
Something specific found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
A trick a dog can do.
Go through hoops.
Something people do to floors.
Wax them.
The day when people usually make love.
Saturday.
Woo! Turn around! Turn around! Oh, well, you came alive on that last one. I saw it in your eyes. I feel sorry for your man on Saturdays. He's kind of beamed right out of there. Okay, I asked you to name a sport with a referee. You said basketball. Our survey said 34. Something found in a refrigerator. You said milk. Our survey said 28. I asked you a trick a dog can do. You said it can go through hoops. Our survey said 0. Yeah, that's all right. You did all right on the first 2. Something people do to floors. You said they wax them. Our survey said 55. But Andrea, I think more importantly, all of America is waiting for this question. I ask you the day when people usually make love. I don't know when they do, but I'm pretty sure that you do on... You said Saturday. Our survey said 60. 181 will cover those answers. You can go back with your family. Here we go. Janelle. Now, wait a minute. Your sister did an excellent job. Step right up there to the blue tape. Good luck. If you hear this sound, it means you have duplicated one of her answers, and I'll say try again. You give me another answer. She did great, and I think it's up to you to bring it home. You think you can do it?
Oh, God, don't put so much pressure on me.
No, I don't want to put pressure. It's a little more difficult, so 5 more seconds on the clock. 20 seconds, please. Revealing once again the answers her sister gave us. Good luck. Name a sport with a referee.
Football.
Something specific found in a refrigerator.
Milk. Eggs.
Right. A trick a dog can do.
Roll over.
Something people do to floors.
Mop.
The day when people usually make love.
Saturday.
Try again. Okay, turn around. Well, I'd say you and your sister are pretty busy on the weekends. If I was a dating man, that's why you're here?
I would on Saturday.
So what happens if it's like Wednesday and your husband's like very romantic? Nothing's happening?
Right.
Nothing's happening.
Working.
He's okay, all right. I ask you to name a sport with a referee. You said football. If 19 people said football, you got $10,000. Our survey said... Come out here. The Fisher family takes home $10,000. They got $10,000 and we're coming right back, so don't go away.
Living with...
Welcome back to the Family Feud. The Fisher family are our champions, and they've won $20,747. They knocked it out fast. Name a sport with a referee. Basketball, number 1 answer. Something specific found in a refrigerator. Milk, number 1 answer. A trick a dog can do. Roll over, number 1 answer. Something people do to floors. Wax or polish, number 1 answer. The day when people usually make love. Saturday, the number 1 answer. I'm Ray Combs, and we'll see you next time on the Family Feud. Thanks for watching.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Skyway's beautiful new luggage Evolution. Combines fabric elegance with hard side strength and greater packing capacity, furnished by Skyway Luggage. Advanced Video Dynamics takes VCR programming into the future. Video HAL actually lets you program your VCR from any touch-tone phone. Furnished by Advanced Video Dynamics, Sharp's fashionable AM/FM stereo cassette recorder with two-way four-speaker system, auto stop, soft eject, and AC battery operation. Furnished by Sharp. Rogers Crystal Lace Flatware, gold-plated stainless steel dishwasher safe, Touch of Gold series, designed for today's looks. Furnished by Stanley Roberts. Boil and bag convenience, now with delicious seasoning. Cooks on your stove or microwave in just 10 minutes. Success, boil and bag rice. Genuine Vaseline, the petroleum jelly that heals, soothes, and protects rough, dry skin. Vaseline Petroleum Jelly, your skin's best friend. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.